Next week, I've got this healing called Becoming a Bride of Christ. And this is a healing that the Lord led me to Song of Solomon. And I literally had no clue what it was about. And when I read it, I was like, oh, okay, this makes sense for what I'm trying to do. And so he really helped sculpt this in order to describe, I guess, the type of relationship he wants to build with you. But it's also about identifying the types of relationships you had before and healing that, because he doesn't want you to bring your trauma from previous relationships to the relationship with him. So that needs to be healed first. And then he wanted to really show you how much he loves you, admires you, and but also allowing you to bathe in his glory. And this was all about improving your confidence, because in these certain negative relationships that we might have, we lose our confidence. We don't believe we're beautiful. We think that we're, we start hiding and stuff. And that's what came up in the healing. And so he wanted you to see how beautiful you are. And then there was like the mutual delight. So it was about your partner loving you as much. It was like a mutual exchange. So it wasn't like one person loved each other more or blah blah blah. It was like love from both sides, and that's the sort of union he's wanting you to have. And then it ended with me reading the Union of Love, which was in I guess the poem bit at the end, and it felt really good for you to connect and understand that union and what becoming a bride of Christ is all about. So if you're interested in that, it'll be published Monday, so check it out. But make sure you're subscribing as well and getting the notifications so that you can stay on top of the healings, because there is a part 2 to this as well, which is really cool, and I'll talk about it in another video.